Hey folks, how's it going? We're checking out more Fresh Meat. Hopefully you had a fantastic day. Alright man, the dating thing didn't really work out too well for anybody. I think the only person that things went decent for, which had nothing to do with the dating scheme, was, I forgot old girl's name, but she slept with her professor. I mean, it's gonna blow up in her face. I can't remember what text message they sent in the end though. Like what it said. But it went bad for everybody else. Now things are weird between Vod and the old boy. What's name made herself seem like a weirdo because she was acting like she dated the dude who died, then tried to date his friend or acquaintance, whoever he was, and she made that weird. Actually, you know what? What's his name? Is it JP? I think things worked out well for him. The guy was a douchebag because he said he's not a rapist or whatever. He made that super weird. And so things worked out pretty well for him. So that's something. He was able to get another date with an old girl. So him and the girl who slept with the professor, that seems to be going okay for them, even though she shouldn't be doing it. It worked out. They might just blow up in her face later, though. But everybody else, just things went south. I can't remember Joe's character's name. But now he's stuck in drama because what's the name won't let him back in. So yeah, let's see how they work things out in this episode. Let's just go ahead and jump into it and we'll talk about it more at the end.
First time, I don't remember much. I know his name was Onion and I got him to do it again because first time I was like, nah mate, seriously, I want my money back.
It was literally so random. Amazing. I don't remember his name.
I thought you said his name was Lars, and he's your Facebook friend. And he sends you a virtual chicken every week on Farmville.
I've got my own methods. We can get into it if you insist, but I may need some graph paper and a medical encyclopedia.
Yeah. Why don't we come back to that another night?
12?
Oh no, it was an older
How old
woman.
was she?
But you were molested.
Old enough.
What, like 50?
Not 50, maybe 35.
35.
What? It was like a Mrs. Robinson thing.
Mrs. Robinson, the pedo.
And how was it for you?
It was good. Yeah. Not my best ever, but a good basic. Stored all the info away like a sex squirrel.
You're not making it better, dude. Everybody just feels bad for you.
Anyway.
Well, there is nothing unusual about popping a cherry with a family friend. I actually dislodged my V-plates on my birthday when my uncle Paolo took me to Southampton.
Yeah, I don't think we should play this game.
We're out of beer. Grizzly details down the pub? Who's with me?
No.
Guys?
I'm surprised they were done once when he brought up his story. I thought they'd be done after the other one. Like, oh, come on, man. We just feel bad. Hearing about an older lady taking advantage of you.
10. Jean will be back from Zumba.
Sorry.
You look amazing. Let us do it at the tapas place. Not after last time.
Oh, I don't know. Just...
What about the car?
What, like jogging?
I'm sorry for making you stay late, but I need to talk to you due to a certain ontological confusion. Your recent work has been showing signs of what I would call... Thank you.
She's not buying it.
Hegemonic historicism.
Yeah?
So it's very important to assist you. Phew, that was close. Still, exciting, huh?
Nah. I thought she was saying his name, like, I don't know, I thought that was... Because I don't remember his name. I thought his name was Ben. Like, her husband was saying Ben. Like, his wife was saying Ben to her husband. It's just going around.
Dog.
My metabolism has a very unique way of processing alcohol. No one has ever, or will ever, witness how we're drunk.
What's this?
It's a list
Of what?
of everything.
Fudge, good. Denim, good. Rollerblade.
Impact, good. Armageddon, definitely bad. At first I thought Coke Zero was bad. Now I'm thinking maybe it's good. I just need more time to think about it. It's actually quite a complicated product.
Are you on the spectrum? I mean, it's exactly shit like this, which is why you need to come with me to the pub tonight.
Come on, man.
I suppose I could come in order to be able to categorise accurately.
Exactly. I can teach you how to become a normal, walking, talking Homo sapien.
You. Doesn't sound great, does it?
Josie.
Plus, a caravan caravan site? I mean, what if she still works there? I mean, don't you think it's your duty to report it?
Josie, we don't need to do anything.
So why did you say you did?
Oh, because he is.
Blimey. Oof. Oh, Kingsley.
What? To anybody, would you? Not to the others, or your friends, or your parents.
Why would I tell my parents?
It's just because of my mum. I never really got a chance to...
Honestly, Kingsley, virginity's only a big deal until you lose it. I won't tell another soul.
Yeah, he's telling. She's telling.
Kingsley's a virgin.
Right away. Cold-blooded.
So there must be some sort of beauty health club or something.
What are you doing? They don't want to hear about your fucking foot. I'm just being myself.
Why the fuck would you want to do that? It's literally the most stupid thing I've ever heard. I'm here to teach you how to be a real person.
Or maybe I don't want to be tall.
Okay, well,
Okay, here we go.
Why are you so nervous?
I'm not nervous. Shut
This
up.
did look great, though. God
Look,
bless me.
I'm going to go over there.
Hungry.
You stay here.
Stay here, but you're the one that asked me out.
Okay, come with me, but you better be mute, okay? You're my slave.
China, India, Malaysia, or Peru?
Peru.
Was, mate. Meant to be a large one. Only Lassie, who's sorting us out for Class A's, has got meningitis. Which, don't get me wrong, is a tragedy, but, dude, keep it real, us.
Dude.
Well, if you're serious, then
Facebook
here,
G
we want the
is
lot,
like,
everyone
yeah,
there. The ring owl is a type of what bird?
Duck.
Yeah, cool. No.
How are you, Kingsley?
Yeah, fine. I'm just doing a bit of reading.
Me and Oregon were just talking about society.
And how it's so sort of sexualised nowadays.
Is it?
Definitely. I mean, you look in school playgrounds, all the girls are wearing thongs, all the boys are comparing dick sizes. I'm just waiting for the right result.
Are they trying to take his virginity?
No!
Yeah, she told us.
For fuck's sake!
What? Don't worry, Kingsley. We won't tell anyone.
Where are you going?
For a walk.
You know.
What?
Make it up to him.
Ew. You can't feel that bad then.
Yeah, if you felt that bad, you'd at least think about it, wouldn't you?
Would I?
Don't ew it.
I would.
Oh, God. If I betrayed a friend...
Hop on, hop off. Like a city bus.
Don't make her feel bad into
It's not
doing
a
it.
completely mad idea.
This is a terrible idea.
What? Nothing. No. I mean, if you're up for it, you should go for it.
Right, I'm not...
Donating your organs.
What about Dave?
How do you feel about Dave?
I mean...
Last night you blanked about 10 of his calls.
No, I didn't.
You did.
Well,
I just let bring up the...
him a bit, but at the same time, I don't actually miss him most of the time, really, at all. In fact, I'd say sometimes I'm really, really glad that he's such a long way away.
Why don't you just talk to him?
I don't know, too weird? But if you're gonna break up with your boyfriend and then offer to shag one of your housemates, that's the sort of thing you should be really sure about. I mean, that's the
Yeah.
kind of thing you should not rush into.
Essay's due in at the end of the week, and here's an idea. Why not read it and see what you think, rather than calling up Professor Internet Explorer? Oregon, could I see you for a second, please? So I hope you don't mind, but I booked us a hotel for a bit of a treat for us.
Oh. It's not Travelodge, is it?
No, not.
Oh, I've got to finish my essay tomorrow night. Kind of hot, but don't mix the two things together, okay?
Totally. Yeah. In here, Professor Shales. Out there, Tony. And Tony don't read no essays. Tony don't worry about no prostate. Tony's the good time guy.
Yeah, it's so weird. He's being so bizarre. She wants to cheat so damn bad.
How's your essay?
Really good, yeah?
I wouldn't mind reading it for you. What?
Have you read it?
What did I just say? They've never made it. Not even a tea-time BBC cheapo. How am I supposed to read it if they can't be bothered to make it? Can you just summarise it for me a little bit?
I think you should read it.
Basically, I need to get my hands on all of this.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. You know the cab office next to Babylon? Ask for Pat. Say,
Are you pissed off with me?
no. Don't worry about it. I'll read the book. If you can read the book, I can read the book. I'll read the book. And then I'll write the best fucking essay you ever read. Be top of the class. And then, when you ask me for help, you know what I'll say.
No.
Shh. I'm trying to read.
This bitch. He's got to get out of this. I couldn't. A nightmare.
Hi, Kingsley. I'm really sorry. Not proposition. You have an obstacle. You're a colleague, and I have the natural resources available to me to facilitate sex.
Yes. Please. I mean, yeah, no, that could work. I don't know. I guess. Or not. But yeah.
So great for me to get the chance to bust some moves.
Well, I mean, it just sounds like it would be a mutually useful enterprise.
Exactly. So you want to. I mean, you probably could pencil in, say, tomorrow?
Tomorrow seems feasible.
Around 8 o'clock?
8. It is. This is a good arrangement.
This is a good arrangement.
They both make it so weird.
Okay.
And I thought he was gonna do the whole prowl route. Like, don't give me pity sex. Right away, he's like, yeah, I'm down. Dude. Is Vi gonna sleep with him? The way she just looked. And he's gonna stop her from breaking up. Oh.
Of course. No, I didn't. That's one of the reasons why I... What? No, don't. Dave. Hello. Birthday to you.
I thought it was a mom for somebody. Nana.
Hey, Sheepy. We're drinking. You drinking?
With the rest of the ape team, I don't know things. It wasn't just you.
Sure. I should apologize. I just have this effect on people. If I was an insect, I'd have warning stripes.
Yeah, and if I was a bird, I might eat you anyway.
This goof-ass.
Are you in character? The guy, you've got nothing to lose. Absolutely not.
Yes, boys. How can I help you?
Well, boss, could a cab, yeah? To Mount Snowdon, highest peak in the UK. Masha.
She slipped on a blank mission, didn't she?
We hit see Pat.
Yeah.
You go in. I mean, you've got so much less to lose than I do.
Why do you keep saying that?
Because it's true. Look at us. I mean, I'll probably end up being Prime Minister or something one day. I don't want to be. It's just that kind of shit happens to guys like me.
Exactly.
I can't stay long. I've got to be home by 7:30 at the latest.
Hello, darling.
You've got a cat?
I had a word with the provost.
You have a harp? Like that in class. It's amazing.
Well, I've had a lot of practice. So, do you want to do this?
Do I? Well, the question is, what?
Was it gonna go that easy where he's gonna sleep with her?
Should we, I mean, because different species maybe shouldn't, or Maybe it's okay. Obviously. What time is it?
Got somewhere you need to be.
Sorry, I just don't want to be late. I'm not.
Wow.
No, I just. Really?
Don't explain it to her.
Time. Cuddle?
No, don't spoil it.
Are you. I mean. Was it all. Okay?
It worked.
Accomplished. So,
I think they're displaying the whole
pre-match
arrangement
game
here.
with a little bit of cha-cha-cha-ching.
Love to, Peony. We better get going.
Cool.
There may.
Howard, lend me your shoes.
No.
A good wingman will always relinquish his shoes.
No.
You kids have fun, yeah? Make yourselves at home. Bridget will show you where everything is. Won't you, Bridget?
Fuck you. That's a new flavour, actually.
How do you like it, Mrs. Brown?
I love it, Mr. Brown.
This is more like it, right?
Yeah. And I finished my essay, so we've got all the time in the world.
Yeah, well, tell...
Yes, please. Why the face?
What face? Gin and tonic, okay?
Yes, please. When I said about the absence of femininity.
Oh, it's a good angle.
But?
I've seen a lot of undergraduate Susan Sontag impressions.
What's the breakfast like? I love the tiny jams.
I don't know, but go crazy. Have mine. I mean, I think it's buffet style, but...
Why can I have yours?
Oh, I can't stay. I've got ice cream in the shopping. I said I was at the pub quiz, so 11 at the latest.
You're leaving me here?
It'll be fun, the night in the hotel. What?
You said you said you booked something special. This isn't special. This is just seedy. You might as well have booked a motel and paid me by the hour.
How do you expect this to go?
You know, for me, this is about you as a person. Come on. I want to talk more about you, about your time in Cambodia.
Thailand.
The Israeli guy could roll the really enormous joints.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm telling you, this essay is probably going to fucking revolutionise the entire history of fucking history. I mean, I can't believe how fun it is writing an essay when you've read the book. Doing something?
Nothing special.
Glass of milk. Good idea. Good for you. Keep your strength up.
Strengthens the bones.
Oh no.
Music. I didn't know about music. I did candles because I thought, yeah, I can't go wrong with candles. Come in. But
She
music's
all
one of
dressed
those
up and
personal
everything,
taste
and he
things,
slept with
isn't
the
it?
other
Like, you know,
girl.
Dave likes to do it to a beat. Sit down, but then maybe that's a bit too much. Because sometimes when I get nervous, I get a dry mouth and I start making this like clacking sound, like a kind of like that, like a kind of. So what I was thinking was, if we could just get under the covers and start from there.
Actually, fancy, obviously. It's not going to get complicated. But I can look at you and understand how a generic person could fancy you.
The main thing is, you did it.
Yeah.
I don't think it doesn't count just because you didn't.
No?
No, that's quite normal, I think. First time round.
What happened?
I just think under the pressure, probably, of the situation, it didn't want to actually give forth. I did enjoy myself, though.
Yeah.
Or did he just not finish? Oh no.
What about you?
Me?
Was it weird? First time after splitting up with Dave?
Yeah. Thank you.
That shit is gonna be so awkward and uncomfortable. Luckily, everyone's just gonna smooth. Jesus.
Yay! Cherry pie.
Because he popped his cherry.
Come on.
What's happening? Are you guys having a party without?
I just thought you were out. Kingsley just lost his virginity like 5 seconds ago.
But I thought...
Yeah, the story about the pedo? Bullshit.
It wasn't a pedo story.
You were a virgin?
Well done, Oregon. Great work. Very original.
Oh, wow. Well done.
Vod, your opening salvo was certainly impressive. Some of your critical faculties. Do you know what those are?
Yeah.
Well then, fucking well use them.
God dang, dude.
He's a critical faculty. What a fucking cunt. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She was so excited about that book. Ugh. You gotta stop with the good girl stuff. God bless him, dude. Poor Vod. He really read the book, enjoyed herself, and thought she put a lot of work into it. I mean, of course, he has to be honest about it, but clearly, he can't separate the sex from the actual, like his relationship from the actual work, which isn't a good thing. It's a conflict of interest, and at least she can see that too, because he was saying "good girl" in the sack, and he wrote it on the paper as well. And I believe he said that her work was, when she mentioned how she was going to go about it, it was unoriginal or something, or somebody, like, people have done that before or whatever. Why did she get a good grade, and why didn't he, give her like a similar speech? And then he laid into Vod like that. It's not cool, man. Not cool at all. I definitely thought there'd be still a bit more, I want to say, like, animosity between Vod and Old Boy, but they seem to have worked things out, or things just seem to like work themselves out. And then the whole Kingsley being a virgin thing, I never expected that things to go that direction. And I think, like, isn't that how it goes though? Not the whole necessarily, like, when somebody offers, because that's just such a weird situation when somebody offers to take your virginity for you. That's just an odd thing. But when you are in a relationship or somebody else shows interest in you and you just start dating somebody, whatever it is, like, you might not even have made things solid yet, right? You might just ask somebody out even on 1 or 2 dates. That's when other people start coming out of the woodwork. Or when you're in a serious relationship, that's how it happens. But when you're not doing anything and you're not dating anybody, like, nobody is around. It's like a desert. It makes no sense to me. I don't understand. It's just such a weird. It's almost like you put out a pheromone or something. So I can see that realistically happening. Like when he's about to get some booty, and then the night of, this chick who got him coming to the drama was like, "Yeah, come back to my place." Like, come on, man. What? You couldn't wait 1 or 2 nights to get turned on by me? Like, I didn't do anything different but suck at drama. I've been sucking at drama for a while now. You show up now, lady, and take my virginity? God bless him. Oh, man. And it sucks because he lost virginity to somebody who clearly is just, I don't know, she's weird, one thing. And it didn't really, it didn't really seem like it meant much to her. I think she likes the whole bad boy angle because she kept on saying, "Don't ruin it." Like, "No, don't call me," and all that stuff. Or you just get up and leave. And she said she had practice with crying. So maybe she likes it. She likes that whole angle thing. That's what she gets off on. I don't freaking know. But, yeah. For Kingsley, I just think it would have been better to have lost virginity to her because she put thought into it. She seemed to care. She might be babbling and nervous and all that kind of stuff, but he is too. So it's just been like, I feel like a better experience because at least she put care and thought into it to be careful and like take the time and make sure there's not too much pressure and stuff on him so he can enjoy himself. But instead, he just slept with this random chick from drama, and that sucks. It sucks it went that direction. But that seems to be how life works for real though. Like, people come out of the woodwork as soon as somebody else has an interest in you, and that blows. I don't know. Hopefully they work things out. I know he's going to come forward. I did not want him to say anything in this one because, like, I don't want to deal with this. Because it couldn't go smooth. It has to have cringe in it. You knew it was going to be cringy. Because life is full of cringe in weird situations. I don't know why the dude came up with the lie of being molested at 12 by a 35-year-old. Why do you think? Why do you think people go like, "Okay, man, that's pretty cool, buddy"? Give a few thumbs up. Oh, no. Come on, dude. I kind of felt... it was funny, but also, yeah, like, just being weird. Yeah, because I had the same issue because, like, like people say, like, "What's wrong? Like, are you on the spectrum?" Like he said to him, like "What's wrong with you? Are you on the spectrum?" I laugh because people didn't ask like if I was on the spectrum, but people would just ask like, "What is wrong with you?" Like, why would you say that, or why do you ask these questions, or why would you prefer to do this over these things? Because other people wanted to do, I guess what they would consider normal childhood activities, And like I didn't want to do a lot of those things or the gifts and stuff that I wanted. I guess like he picked the dinosaur book. Like I love dinosaurs. I was into all that stuff too, dude. Dinosaurs, rocks, space, the whole shebang. And it sucks when you're into all that kind of stuff and you're poor too, so you can't have access to that stuff. I remember I wanted to be able to collect rocks and stuff, and I wanted a telescope. Like I wanted those things, and we couldn't afford any of that stuff. I wanted the Connects set where you can build all your own stuff. And I think that one was called a Rector set, because Connects, I believe, were the plastic ones. Like I'm trying to remember all these old toys, and I think the Rector set was the metal build stuff out of. Also Legos, of course, but Legos were pricey as well. The most I could ever got were like the Lincoln Logs. I got that. Those cheaper things when it came to building anything, but those are boring. They weren't that good. But yeah, we're poor. I couldn't afford like any of the cool stuff that you can build stuff with. But yeah, I don't know. But like I know a lot of kids want to connect. Those things I didn't. That wasn't really. I want to say like people didn't necessarily think that was out of the norm. Like those weren't gifts that anybody in my family or friends wanted. I wanted those, so they thought it was weird for me. But they were popular gifts. Lego stuff were popular gifts for a lot of kids. I guess just not maybe in like the poor black communities, I guess, because I didn't know anybody who wanted any of that stuff. So yeah, you got some of my friends this day, they didn't care about any of those toys that's coming out. There are specific toys they wanted, but none of those were it. I know Super Soaker seemed to be a universal thing that people wanted, like the water guns. And I actually wanted those too, so that kind of was a crossover of stuff, but I don't know. It's just funny when he said that. I just thought that was funny because people used to ask me to say weird stuff like that to me too. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, I don't know the answer to that question. This is what I like. I like